Hello, everyone. I'm Sir Antu. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And this is Journal 101 series, Sports Writing Edition. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, click subscribe and the notification bell so that you can receive updates. Feel free to leave your comments and questions regarding our topic in the comment box. So, according to Glenn Stout, the editor of the Best American Sports Writing 2015, a good sports story provides an experience that takes you from a place you've never been and ultimately leaves you somewhere else change. In writing a good story, sports writers need to focus on what an athlete does because sports revolve around the drama of the competition. For example, Mandarin City golfer Celine Abalos pounced on her international opponent's striking woes to hammer out an impressive overseas debut with a silver medal finish in the U.S. Kids European Championships. Another example is coming out against a charged up foe the elite Blazers displayed unwavering resilience under heavy fire in a protracted battle of grit in the Smash Mouth 2022's All-Star Intramurals matchup. So a strong sports article needs a human side. A human side that readers can relate to. So, in this episode, we will discuss the very basics of writing a sports article. So, stay tuned. Let us learn together how to write a sports article. Similar to a news writing, sports news writing also begins with the lead, where the summary and most important details of the sports event that took place are written. And there are different ways Different ways of writing sports news. We have novelty. You heard it right. It's novelty. Example, no amount of misses will break the Red Lions shooting mentality. Red Lions turned a thriller of a halftime showdown into a chiller over the embattled Black Hawk. During the basketball exhibition match-up. We also have conventional. When we say conventional, here is an example. Red Lions outplayed the embattled Black Hawk via a 60-50 victory during the basketball exhibition match-up at the University Gymnasium yesterday. And many others. In the next episodes, I will be discussing different kinds of lead. And the most basic type is the summary lead game story. In the lead of a summary sports article, the lead answers the 5 W's and H. Yes, the lead for the first paragraph answers the 5 W's and H. What's the first question you ask every time you watch or you are not able to watch the game? What's the first question you ask? That's correct. You want to know who won the game, who emerged victorious in the match-up. So the first W is who. Who wins? It also answers the question, who loses the game? And sometimes, who is the hero of the game? Who was the key player who helped the team won the game? And the second W mentioned in the lead is what? The second W is what? What is the score? It is important to mention the score in the first paragraph so that the reader has an idea of how the match went. Is it a close fight? Is it a head-to-head battle? Is there a wide margin between the score of the winning team compared from the losing team? Is there a wide margin? Or is it a 1 point lead victory? W, another W, or another what? What league? Philippine Basketball Association, National Basketball Association, among others. What is at stake? What are they fighting for? Is it a championship? Or a semifinals ticket? Or just an exhibition game? Most of the time, the sports coverage of division schools press conferences, regional schools press conferences are an exhibition game. Next is the why. Yes, why? Why are they having the match? to pocket the ticket to the finals? From a personal point of view, the why may or may not be mentioned in the lead. Why? Because we must avoid making the first paragraph too long. There are times when it is placed in the second paragraph. Again, there are times when it is placed in the second paragraph. The next W is where. Where the match was held. Where did it happen? Is it in or at the covered court? School covered court? Community covered court? Or in a gymnasium? At the city gymnasium? Municipal gymnasium? School gymnasium? University gymnasium? Or sports arena? In a stadium? Municipal stadium? City stadium? School stadium? University stadium? While when when will tell you when the game happened. So we are talking about time here. Is it yesterday? Last night? Or Sunday night? How the H or the how? How explains how a team won. And since we are still in the lead, make sure to answer the how in the most concise but effective way. Peter Paner made a buzzer-beating shot. Or the trio of Peter Paner, John Janis, and Paul Parker shared two three-pointers in the late final count to cut the 20-point lead of the losing team. There is no strict standard in the order of 5 W's and H. Again, there is no strict standard in the order of 5 W's and H. But usually, who comes first? Let's take a look at this sports lead example. The Dyorno dribblers went through the eye of the needle to pocket a dramatic 66-65 victory against the Campus Crusaders in the action-packed Mandaluyong Sports Fest finals at the Hagdang Batulibis basketball court yesterday. You can pause this video first and write on your paper which is who, what, where, when, why, and how. Again, you may pause this video and write on your paper which is who, what, where, why, and how. Who? Dyorno dribblers. The winner of the game. Another who? The Campus Crusader, who lost the match. What is 66-65? The score. Note that because of the score, 66-65, we had an idea that the match between the two groups was tight. Using the correct sports lingo, dramatic victory to describe the score also helped. Again, take note, using the sports lingo, dramatic victory helped to describe the score. Note that when writing the score in basketball, the winner's score comes first, and the loser's score follows. Final scores are written differently for each sports event. In the sports basketball, you only include the final score in the first paragraph or the lead. While sports volleyball, badminton, since they are composed of sets, all set scores shall be included in the first paragraph or in the second paragraph. Another what is Mandaluyong Sports Fest Finals. For why they are fighting for the championship. It was not mentioned directly. It was not mentioned directly because, as we said earlier, the placement of Y is optional. Where is Hagdang Bato Libis basketball court? This is where the match happened. While the win is yesterday. The match happened yesterday. How? Go through the eye of the needle. There are many ways to answer the how. Either using sports lingo, yes, it's sports lingo, or putting a short description, of the highlight of the last quarter. The highlight of the last quarter. So let us try this. Write a summary lead using the following information. Again, you may pause the video for you to analyze the information. And come up with a lead, a summary lead. Here is the example of a summary lead based from the information I provided. Gunning for their first ever title, the Red Lions did their dirty work on the defensive end to outclass their strongest opponent, Pink Panthers, via a classic 72-66 victory to snatch the 2022 Inter-School Basketball Tournament Game 1 held at the jam-packed Masinop covered court yesterday. You may copy this in your notebook. Gunning for their first ever title, the Red Lions did their dirty work On the defensive end to outclass their strongest opponent, Pink Panthers via a classic 72-66 victory to snatch the 2022 Inter-School Basketball Tournament Game 1 held at the jam-packed Masinop covered court yesterday. Get ready for another activity. Let's try another one. Again, you may pause the video. You may pause the video for you to analyze the information provided and come up with your own summary lead. Here's the sample output. Thomas Mauricio unleashed his knight in shining armor character as he scored a dazzling 10 points in the last minutes of the final canto and lead his team, Black Wolves, to a 65-60 victory against Blue Tamaraws in the 2022 Intercolor Basketball Tournament at the Masinop covered court yesterday. Again, Thomas Mauricio unleashed his knight in shining armor character as he scored a dazzling 10 points in the last minutes of the final canto and lead his team Black Wolves to a 65-60 victory against Blue Tamaraws in the 2022 Intercolor Basketball Tournament at the Masinop covered court yesterday. Congratulations, potential sports writers. In the next episode, we will be discussing how to write the other parts of a sports article. Again, this is Sir Antu saying, higit sa kompetisyon, pandayin ang inyong pagkasanayan sa pagsulat ang aking misyon. Bye!